Hey guys, this is Ryan here. I just wanted to make a video real quick. I just wanted to talk about the coronavirus because the reason why is because um, I was saying like you have to jump on the bandwagon when there's certain things going on. It seems like so. Um, I kind of felt like so not wanting to do this. I'm not a type of person to jump on a bandwagon, but the thing of it is that this is my new thing that I'm trying to do, and I notice that people who jump on the bandwagon are the people who get attention, and so of course I'm trying to do YouTube, so it's something that I guess I have to do. Plus, it is very the coronavirus. I'm going to get right into it right now. It has been affecting me. It has been not affecting me like I got it, but it has been affecting me on the news and on the radio and on TV and on the internet. It's just so in your face, so in my face, the coronavirus, that I had to learn about it because my son was saying, hey, there's a lot of viruses out there that are way more deadly than coronavirus. Why all this drama around the coronavirus? And I thought, you know what? It's just like the news. They always put things out there and this and that, and just like don't pay attention. And then I was totally wrong. I was totally wrong because I was like, I started doing some research. And I go, you know what? I'm going to find out from the experts. So I went on to a site where they had an expert talking about the coronavirus. And then this is what I wanted to learn. And I'm just going to kind of relay it to people because this is what's going on. So in America. So here's the thing is coronavirus, it's called COVID-19. COVID-19 or something like that is the original name. I just found out that there is one case, if you're wondering if dogs and cats could catch it, there's one case in Hong Kong. I guess one dog has the coronavirus, but they say not to worry about that. But we do have to we have to protect ourselves, just as if this expert was saying, we have to protect ourselves as if it was the flu. Now, here's the thing that's different from the coronavirus compared to the flu. The flu we're prepared for. We know that it comes around every time, around in the winter time, the flu spreads like crazy. And so we prepare in advance. We're prepared. The news talks about it. Everybody's like, wash your hands, clean out your nose. Don't try not to stay away from sick people. Don't go to crowded areas where everybody's coughing and sick. Try not to catch the flu. Well, with the coronavirus, it's the same thing, but the only problem is that we're not prepared for it. Like everyone's prepared for the flu, but we're not prepared for the coronavirus in the middle of March at all. No. We're not prepared at all. The hospitals aren't prepared. The news ain't prepared. Like, everybody's not prepared. The information's not... nobody's ready for the flu in the middle of March. So, that's why the expert was saying that it could be a big problem, because even though when you get the coronavirus, it's like a flu, but they were saying it might be like a tad bit more stronger than the flu because you're not used to catching the flu in the middle of March, number one. But the other thing is that it might be a little more than the flu. Your body's going to have to fight it. And so the most people that it affects, they said, are people that are over about 80 years old, 70, 80, 90 years old, very, very old. And kids, the very, very young. Well, the problem with that is kids go to school, and we all know that the flu could spread like crazy out of school. So that's scary. That's dangerous. Okay? That's why a lot of these things are getting canceled. The NBA canceled their season, and we don't know how long that's going to last. I'm upset because I like watching my NBA basketball. And plus, the Lakers are doing really good this year. So I'm really upset because I'm like, we were going to have a championship. Now I don't know what we're going to have. So, but they started canceling a lot of big concerts and of course flights, because that one flight that was like from LA to New York or whatever, somebody sneezed and everybody panicked, and you know, there was probably some lady that was like, let me off the plane, scratching on the window. And so they had to make an emergency stop in Denver. Then you stop in Denver, and then everybody's got to get checked for coronavirus. So who knows how long they're going to be over there. And so that's why flights and vacations and everything are so cheap right now. You want to catch a flight, you want to catch a cruise ship, you might just catch staying in a harbor for 2 weeks after you get there, because you know, you might have the coronavirus. So anyways, all this stuff is just kind of been weighing on my mind, like, and especially as a YouTuber trying to YouTube, it's like I gotta take my own words. I said, hey, if you're doing YouTube or you're doing like, you want to do better, jump on the bandwagon, because that's where everybody's at. Okay, that's where you're going to get the views, you're going to get the attention. So I'm taking my own things that I'm thinking, and plus I was like, man, this is really kind of affecting me more than it usually does. Usually I just go, whatever, I ain't going to catch it. And I go, people are crazy, this is stupid. Like, people are worrying too much. You know, they're blaming the president, and they're blaming like all kinds of people, and it's like hysteria, right? Well, the thing is though, is what I notice is, okay, well, one, people still have to go to work. So they said the economy's going to kind of going down too. They throw the stock market in there too. They go, the economy's going down. Well, yeah, you're not having all these big events anymore. Everything's closing down. As far as going to the gym, I haven't been going to the gym because my back's been hurting. I've been going for walks at the park. But then again, I'm wondering if subconsciously I'm like, hey, I don't want to go to the gym for a while because I don't want to catch anything right now, because I just came off the flu, and I had the worst flu. Like, I thought I had the coronavirus. The flu was so bad this year for me. I would hate to catch the flu again, like have another one, especially if they're saying it's 15 times worse. I mean, my God, like, I almost died last month in December, 2 months, 3 months ago, whatever. I felt like I was going to die. Okay, I don't want to even have a cold in March. Okay, I'm feeling so good and healthy right now. I don't want anything to affect me. But I haven't been going to the gym. And as I've been thinking about it, now that these basketball players have been catching coronavirus, there was like 1, now there's like 4. It's like, who else is, because I was thinking like, hey, maybe if you're healthy, you know, your immune system's strong. Well, this guy's a basketball player, so he's healthy. His immune system's strong, and he caught it. And then like 3 or 4 more caught it. So it's like they're healthy, and they're strong, and they're well taken care of, you know, and they're eating good and everything. And they caught it. So that means I could catch it because I'm healthy and strong too. So it could affect anybody. So then I was thinking about like, man, my nephew, he goes to school, he could catch it. And like, man, I'm just kind of like a lot weighing on my mind the more I think about it. But the thing of it is we do have to be careful. We do have to use common sense, okay? Like, wash your hands with warm water, you know, use disinfectants and hand sanitizers if you can find any, because they're all sold out everywhere. What else? Comb your hair, brush your teeth. I don't know if these things, okay, but yeah, like, we have to like use hand sanitizers. If you go to the gym, make sure you wipe your stuff down. I've been noticing at the gym, like, I'll wipe my machine down, but then the person before they get on the machine, they're already wiping it down again. And I was like, that's smart, because a lot of the people don't wipe them down very good. So just remember that. What else? Just when you're at work, like, keep your area clean. Use like a sanitizer or something, and then spray the stuff in the air. You know, you might be saying like, hey, you're overreacting, but the thing of it is we got to catch up. Like, we got to catch up because we're not really thinking about it. We're behind because we're not prepared for it. So be the person that's prepared for it, and they say clean out your nose because your nose will stop stuff from going inside of it. If it's clean, you might be able to catch something in there. So, before it goes into your brain, up into your whole system. So, anyways, just think of it like the flu and take care of yourself. And now my son was saying that he has friends in Canada, and people in Canada are catching coronavirus too. And then it wiped out northern Italy. Like, they're just wiped out. Like, they're just like, I don't know, Italians must be sensitive to coronavirus or something because they're just wiped out. Anyways, I'm just like, wow, like it's just so much. This coronavirus is like all over. It's everywhere. Like, man, like you could get it inside of your fingernail. So anyways, with that said, I'm sitting in my car. I took my son to school, and I'm waiting for him to get out of school. And in the meantime, I'm right here. And I'm right here in my car. I just put the whole thing back all the way, and I just kick it. And I'm just like writing my story and going through because I got to finish my story. So I'm just sitting here on my computer. See, I really do this kind of stuff. I was going to go to the Starbucks, but the Starbucks, it might have the coronavirus there. Plus, there's a lot of people there, and I just feel like it's raining like cats and dogs. It's raining like cats and dogs out there. See? It's raining cats and dogs and the coronavirus. No, just kidding. No, it's raining cats and dogs, and it's just, I just don't feel like going over there to Target, getting out of the car and lugging all my stuff in there and like sitting there. It's all musty, and I already drink enough coffee. I don't want to buy a coffee or anything. I already drank enough coffee. So I'm here in my car, and I just pulled out my computer. I'm just like, I'll just do it here in my car. So I could get a lot done. He's going to be in there for an hour. So, and I make this YouTube video for coronavirus because it's like everywhere and people are just going nuts about it. And I was just thinking like, hey, it's, we do have to spread the word, and people do have to be prepared. And we do have to fight back against it. So anyways, this is Ryan. This is another video for me. I'll see you on the next one. Protect yourself. God bless you. I'm out. Leave anything in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry. Peace. I'm out.